Welcome. Welcome to this course, and this course related to web development with Laravel. And previously we discussed about the web layouts and some web terminologies. So we discussed this some options are there and what are the layouts are there and different component. How can we cluster all and them and how to integrate into one unit sections. Now, in this section we will discuss about the setup environment. So before that, the one thing we have to know that if you're working on any of the programming language or development environment, you have to set up the development environment. So mostly on the PHP or the related to framework, we need a server, and that is called the Apache server. And you can get the Apache server from apachefriends.org or apache.org, and you can get the particular that Apache installed separately from there. Then this will run your whole PHP scripts or server-side scripting language like that, and you can embed your HTML into the PHP, and simple the page will be rendered. But if you want to work on the MySQL or database connectivity, then you have to install the server, the MySQL server, and there are many tools that you can download here. But there is some tools like that, some not a tools, utility, you can have package that is a XAMPP server that can you download, and you have to download it, and this is a package of the both things including the file Villa or Tomcat also there. So to download the Apache XAMPP in the Windows section, you have to go to apachefriends.org. So go to this apachefriends.org and download your uh, this package according to your machines, that is latest version. Download it, and after the download they start click on this exe section here and start it here. There is an option that you have to choose the option to where to download, the where you have to install. So mostly the people download in the C drive. You can also, if you have the multiple drive, the DEF, that you can download, install it that folder also. But at that time you have to create a folder of XAMPP related to that. I'm recommending you, if you have the multiple partition of your hard disk, then you have to install in accept then C, because the it's very useful if you have to now you have to format your system, or to then only the C part you will be the format, and the other part will be not the format. Your data will be the same. You have to just install the only the things will be here. So this is the main important thing, that you have to download. The same section will be here. Now this second screen will be show you the option here, and you have to check it. So always the super icon is the check off will be here, and it will show the option here. Now the third screen will be show the three parts, that is called the your programming language, that will PHP and Perl will be used, server, that is Apache, MySQL package, or FileZilla server, Mercury, Mail, or all the package will be here. The third part, that is converting PHP admin and Angular server will be here. So this is the installation folder, and after this they click on here, complete into installation. The control panel of the XAMPP will be open. You have to just click on the start button, both of the start button, and after this the green show will be here, and the expected the code will be shown here. When you click on the admin section, that this will be show you the PHP my admin. And to launch the XAMPP, just click on the XAMPP icon, and the XAMPP icon will be in the D drive, that you can directly connect will be there. So this is the installation in the XAMPP of in the Windows. Now if you want to server set in Linux, then first of all you have to download it its particular file. For example, Unix, download it, type Control Alt T, that will be the open your terminal. Okay, and after that you have to type the command. This is the command cd home and whatever the username, your system name, and go to the download sections. In this download section, you have to give the permission of this file. This file have the name XAMPP Linux 64 7.2 run. You have to give the permission of you have to give fully access permission, and this permission will be give you by this. So chmod give you the permission and you have to go there. So the same link will be the download, the same link will be download the Apache for different OS. Now after that, you have to uh, uh, run ls minus ls, run command, and this command will be run your installation part. After the installation, this automatically the XAMPP part will be the started and the same process will be the looping will be here. So you have to check all of that, and after that the completion of this prompt, you have to type the command sudo opt lamp/lamp start. This will start your Apache server, MySQL, and this message will be showing here. Sometimes there is a problem in the Unix sections and some machines that there will be the net tools. So you have to download the net tools also here. And the one more option will, one more problem is there that sometimes the MySQL will be aborted. So for that thing, you have to type the command and type the restart. Instead of this lamp, you have to write the MySQL, and this will start the completely MySQL process here. Now this server setup in macOS. Sorry, there is I write the Linux, not a Linux. It's the Mac section. For the Mac section, you have to go to the part, and this will be download your pure.dmg file, and after this your DMG file will be, you have to copy in the application folder. This will automatically download or install all the packages and all the libraries of XAMPP. Then you have to open the finder of and search the XAMPP, open the XAMPP and start all the server from this, restart the all the server. So this is the completely the setup of the different of the XAMPP server in the different sections. I'm going to attach this file here, the section here, then each step by step here. If you are facing any issue, there will be the comment section. You have to write that in the comment section. I will be responding to all the things. So now we have the setup or download or XAMPP server. Now we have to verify. To verify, type localhost in your browser. So when you type the localhost in your browser, this screen will be shown. So this screen will be shown that your Apache server is running. But when you type localhost phpMyAdmin in the browser, this section will be the open, and this will be show your the MySQL database console. And this section will be discussed in the further when we connect the MySQL partition. Both web server and data server are running. This is the verify of your installations. So this lecture we discuss about the server setup and all the things in the that. So in the next lecture we will discuss about the installations of IDE. Thanks.